Let's talk about something almost every man has faced, and almost every man misunderstands. You're talking to her. The vibe is good. She's laughing. She texts first. She even says she likes talking to you. Then nothing. No argument. No explanation. No goodbye. Just silence. You replay the last message. You wonder what shifted. You ask yourself if you said something wrong, or if you were never enough. Here's the truth most men don't want to hear. She didn't ghost you because you failed. She ghosted you because her emotional position changed. Ghosting isn't random. It's a response. And when you understand what it's a response to, you stop chasing closure and start moving like a man ghosting doesn't work on. Today, we're breaking down why women ghost through Stoic psychology, not dating myths, not ego games, not false confidence. Let's break it down. Part 1. What ghosting actually is. Most men think ghosting is disrespect. It isn't. Ghosting is emotional avoidance. When engagement feels heavier than silence, people choose silence. From her perspective, responding feels like emotional responsibility, expectations, explanation, management. Silence feels lighter, so she chooses the lighter option. This doesn't mean she's cruel. It means she's avoiding internal discomfort. Stoicism teaches something important here. Never confuse someone's avoidance with your value. Ghosting reveals how someone handles emotional pressure, not your worth as a man. The mistake men make is personalizing what is psychological. Part 2. The real cause. Emotional load. Women aren't repelled by emotion. They're sensitive to emotional load. Emotional load is not how you feel. It's how much you require, how much reassurance you need, how much attention you expect, how much emotional management she has to do. A man can be kind, confident, interesting, and still create too much emotional load. Here's how it happens. You respond instantly every time. You explain intentions early. You ask where things are going. You check in too often. You subtly seek validation through conversation. None of these are wrong in isolation. But together they send one message. I need this interaction more than you do. Attraction survives mistakes. It does not survive imbalance. When emotional weight tilts toward her, ghosting becomes the cleanest exit. Not dramatic, not evil, efficient. Part 3. Why over-availability kills attraction. Attraction needs space. When a woman feels she already has you emotionally, without effort, curiosity fades. Not because she's manipulative, because tension disappeared. Desire lives where control does not. When you overtext, over-explain, reassure without being asked, you remove uncertainty. And uncertainty is what keeps interest alive. This is not a tactic. It's a dynamic. A Stoic man doesn't rush connection. He allows it to form naturally or not at all. Part 4. Validation seeking. The quiet killer. There's a moment women sense immediately. The moment your emotional state starts depending on their response. If her silence unsettles you, if her mood affects yours, if her attention becomes emotional oxygen, she feels it. And polarity shifts. Not to punish you, to regain balance. Stoics understood this long before modern dating existed. The man who needs nothing is the man others move toward. Emotional self-containment is not coldness, it's stability. And stability is rare. Part 5. Pressure you never said out loud. Pressure isn't always spoken. It's felt. Subtle expectations, unspoken timelines, emotional intensity without shared depth, future energy before the present is solid. From her side, it feels like, I don't know where this is going, and I don't want to manage his emotions. So she exits. Ghosting is often avoidance of responsibility she never agreed to carry. Stoic principle: never place your future in someone else's hands. Part 6. Why chasing destroys your position. This is where most men lose all leverage. She goes quiet. You send, "Hey, everything okay?" Then, "Did I do something?" Then, "I just want clarity." Each message feels reasonable. Psychologically, you're reacting to silence, and Stoicism is clear on this. What you react to controls you. The moment you chase an explanation, you confirm the imbalance that caused the ghosting. Silence had power. You gave it meaning. Attraction does not grow where leverage is one-sided. Part 7. Stoic detachment, not apathy. Detachment is misunderstood. It doesn't mean cold, bitter, emotionless. Stoic detachment means I engage fully, without attachment to outcome. You enjoy connection, but your identity isn't hanging on it. Women test emotional stability without realizing it. Not with questions, with behavior, pullbacks, delayed replies, distance. They're subconscious checks. Does this man remain centered when I don't give him certainty? If no, attraction drops. If yes, respect rises. Ghosting filters men who collapse under uncertainty. Stoicism trains you not to. Part 8. Why explaining yourself never works. Men love explanations. Why they meant something. Why they're different. Why they care. Here's the truth. Attraction doesn't need explanations. Disinterest doesn't accept them. You cannot logic someone into desire. A Stoic understands feelings are outside his control. Behavior is not. So instead of explaining, he adjusts presence. Less talking, less chasing, more neutrality. Not as a strategy, as alignment. Part 9. The Stoic response to ghosting. Here's the response, step by step. Step 1. Observe reality. She stopped responding. No stories. No fantasies. Step 2. Do nothing. No follow-ups. No emotional speeches. No closure hunting. Silence answers itself. Step 3. Redirect focus. Work, health, purpose, friends. Not as distraction, as priority. Step 4. Leave the door unlocked. No anger. No passive aggression. No resentment. Just dignity. If she returns, you stay centered. If she doesn't, you lose nothing. Stoicism doesn't guarantee outcomes. It guarantees self-respect. Part 10. Why ghosting hurts men so much. Ghosting triggers rejection without explanation, loss of control, ego injury, uncertainty. Men don't fear rejection. They fear not knowing why. Stoicism teaches acceptance of the unknowable. You don't need her reason. You need grounding. The man who needs answers becomes reactive. The man who doesn't becomes solid. Part 11. How this changes your dating life. When you internalize this, you stop. Over-investing early. Reading messages emotionally. Chasing clarity. Taking distance personally. You start. Leading calmly. Letting women come toward you. Walking away cleanly. Attracting through stability. Women don't ghost men who feel emotionally non-needy. They either stay or they leave cleanly. Both are wins. Ghosting is not an insult. It's information. It reveals imbalance. It exposes early attachment. It shows where leverage was given away. Take the lesson. Drop the resentment. Keep your posture straight. The man who can walk away calmly is the man who is never truly abandoned. If this shifted how you see silence, distance, or rejection, subscribe. This channel isn't about chasing outcomes. It's about mastering yourself. Here we break down women's psychology, emotional control, boundaries, respect, stoic masculine clarity. Comment below. Have you ever been ghosted, and how did you respond? We don't shame here. We sharpen. Stay centered.